Hey guys, this is Mega Man NG, and I figured I would do something a little different this time around. What you're seeing right now is just gameplay footage of me with a load of player matches against a really skilled player on Xbox Live. For the majority of the entire thing, I used Phoenix Wright, Deadpool, and Taskmaster, while my opponent has an interesting combination of Frank West, Nova, and Virgil, which I have to admit is a really good team. So, here's the deal, and yes, Phoenix gets knocked out. Enjoy seeing that because you're going to be seeing it a lot more. So, this video right here is a two-part rant. It's a two-part rant video because I wanted to let off a lot of steam. Not just a lot of steam, but a lot of steam on everything. And if you don't believe me, well, I'll tell you as I go along. So, let's get started. I'm going to be splitting this into 4 or 5 topics because the second part of the rant is just basically what my channel is going to end up in the future. Just basically the future of my channel. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere because if I did something like this, I'd be quitting right now. But I'm not going to be doing that because, let's face it, I like being on YouTube. It's a lot of fun and it's going to be awesome. Why do I say that? Because it's the truth. So anyway, let's start off with the first topic. You know, recently I did a 4-player co-op, a 4-player commentary of my footage of New Super Mario Bros. 2, which you can check out as my friend's channel of GamerGuy7Aces. And I think the commentary for it was okay, but the fact of the matter is that at the beginning of the video there was just footage of a girl. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that, well, a lot of people are just a bit ticked about it. And when I was looking through the comments, they were hating on my friend. They were really hating on him. And I know why. It's because trying to use a girl to get views, it sucks. It really does suck. It really does suck because, let's face it, we're at a point on YouTube where we are desperate to be noticed, and we would rely on using how do I put this? Not unreliable methods, methods that would just seem out of the ordinary. It would seem a bit too extreme. So, let's see. How do I put this in the right words? Because this is really hard to say it because I don't want to go out and disrespect people. I really don't. It's just that why people got a beef with putting a woman, a girl, who has cleavage no less, on a video. There's nothing wrong with that. Sure, it's gonna redirect some negativity, but I mean, look at it this way. YouTube has gotten worse. And if you don't believe me, you should check out some of the channels that have a lot of subs but very little views. Even some users that have very little views. And it really, really hurts. I'm not kidding, it really does hurt. Now, don't get me wrong, I have no disrespect for any user, no matter how big or small, even YouTubers that I have a dislike for. I will not mention their names whatsoever for the sake of this, so if you think I'm going to be ranting out on people, sorry, I'm not going to be doing that. I have a code of honor after all, and on YouTube, I always show a lot of appreciation for those that actually make the effort. And I know some users on YouTube that I support and subscribe really do make the effort. However, in some cases, that's not always this way. So, okay, I already know that, how do I put this in the right words? A friend of mine has a huge beef with another YouTuber. I can't mention the user's name because I know I'm going to get myself raged on for some reason. But for the sake of things, I'm just going to manage for now and say that this person really dislikes what he did. Saying stuff like, you lost a lot of respect for me. You lost all the respect I had for you. I mean, seriously, why you gotta pick on him? Just because what? He has around 100 subscribers? I mean, come on, seriously. This just makes me sick. It really does make me sick because why you gotta pick on the smaller YouTuber? They haven't done anything wrong. They haven't done anything wrong to you or to anyone. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, sure, it did get him some views, but all it did end up getting him was a lot of disrespect. And I feel that I believe what's wrong with YouTube nowadays. That saying for example, putting a picture of a girl with cleavage, even though you know it's not going to relate to the video itself, is only going to attract more hatred and negativity. That to me I feel is one of my complaints. It's just sure, I know it's a dishonorable thing. But the fact that my friend ended up getting the rage from it really sucks. And Phoenix Wright gets knocked out again. There's a reason why I've had Phoenix Wright in these matches, and you're going to see that later on. So, anyway, as I was saying, there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know it's a stupid thing, But you have to pick on somebody just for that? That's really, really stupid in my humble opinion. But I don't know what to say. I support what my friend does. I can't mention his name, but if you guys known, like in my last video when I ran on my Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 footage, you can pretty much guess who it is. Now don't get me wrong, I have no hate for anyone. However, after I found out about it, it seems to me I have a huge dislike for. Now if I were to bash a person, I'd do it for a reason. And I don't want to be going off disrespecting people just so I can make myself look bad or make anyone look good. I don't want to do that because it would be like dishonorable in my opinion. Sure, I give out shoutouts to YouTubers who deserve it, but when I see like a YouTuber treating another person like he was garbage just because of something like that, it's ridiculous. And I can't stand for it. I really can't. So I'm gonna end it up with here and then saying that whoever, like, the person that did this really dropped the ball. I feel that I have no respect for someone like him, and I may as well say it because I know I may end up getting hate for it. But who cares? This is my channel and I do whatever I want. I have my own sense of ethics, and I do things my way, unlike other people who get like major subs just because they rely on advertisement and stuff like that. I have my own sense of ethics. And why do you think I've been doing this for 6 years? Working hard and putting quality content for everyone to see. So this is my message to you, Michael's channel. You have no right to do what you did to my friend. I really don't. And I suggest that you rethink what you said. I know that what you're going to tell me is wrong, but I feel that as a human being, you really put a lot of disrespect toward him. I really mean that. That's all I'm going to say on this matter. If he wants to talk to me about this, do so with a private message, not in the comments, because I have a zero tolerance for that. Okay, time we move on to the next topic at hand, and topic number 2. Yeah, I want to discuss further on the issue with bigger YouTubers and why are they always being like big and why a person like myself would be jealous of them. Well, how do I put this in the right words? It's just that, sure, they got all big and mighty because they work hard, but what I also notice is that they also rely on sites that promote advertisements. Now, I never do these sorts of things. I never do. I never do because I really, like, I don't rely, I have a code of honor, like I said before, I have a code of honor that I follow. I follow it to the end, and I always do that. It's not that I wish I could, like, rely on bending the rules, but it's just that I have a reason for doing so. Now, don't get me wrong, I know that some users who I won't mention, I could mention a few, but that wouldn't be right. I'm just going to say that many users relied on this tactic and they ended up getting lots of views. Now, I don't know if I should go through with it. Now, as much as I want to, like, use advertisement, let's get one thing out of the way. Yes, I am a YouTube partner, and I always like to promote quality content. But I never like relying on methods on, like, using advertisements to gain more audience. I want to let the audience come in. I want to show them that I'm not like other YouTubers who would, like, cheat their way just to get in. RWJ or Ray William Johnson is a perfect example. So, I want to, like, say that I want to try to get myself well known, get bigger, but I want to do it in a manner that is considered legit and honorable. I don't know if advertising is good enough. I really don't know. It's just that, well, no matter how much I try, it's just that I never get anywhere. Now, I'm not going to be complaining on this matter. I really don't want to complain on it. But the fact of the matter is that no matter what you do, it never works. It never does. You know how YouTube, how bad it is now? Because with users getting very little views every day, and some of the bigger YouTubers get like a lot of views? Well, that's basically the result of what I feel that ever since Google bought YouTube, it continued going downhill, incorporating things that none of us want. And no matter how much we try, no matter how much we plead, no matter what we do, they will never listen to us. They don't care about what we do. They don't care if we plead like a million times, even petition. They're not going to listen to us, and they probably never will, because it's now theirs. YouTube now belongs to them, and they can do whatever the heck they want. I could care less. If I wanted, I would quit, but I'm not doing that, because I'm hoping to reach 3,000 videos. I really do, because 3,000 would be like a big accomplishment. Now I know there are many other users that have like bigger, how do I know, a lot of more videos. I could mention one, like DSP Gaming, for example. He's like 14,000, and I'm like, damn. I give this guy a lot more credit where credit's due. But in my opinion, I personally like that. I personally like it because I watch his videos every now and then, and they're all enjoyable. And I want to make it work. I'm going to keep going. So I'm just going to say that I will hit 3,000 videos soon. And when I do, it's going to be good. It's going to be really good. Why do I say that? Because, well, I got big plans. Since most of my content is like around 480p, I've decided to basically redo most of my old videos and redo them in HD. Because HD is now the new norm. HD is basically what everybody sees nowadays. And if I would do like everything in HD, it would take a lot of time. But most of the time, it's going to be done without commentary. Because that's what I've always been with my old videos. I didn't need to open my mouth just to express myself. I let my gameplay and my skill speak for me. That shows how good I am. And Phoenix Wright gets knocked down again. I'll explain that why in a minute. Maybe later after this. So anyway, I may redo some of my old projects, like Mega Man. Like Sonic the Hedgehog or Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'll redo all of that in 720p. It's just that I want to keep up with the times, and I want to make sure all the quality I have is bigger. Oh, I mean, bigger, not bigger, better. Make it better, and that way everyone could see like a much better footage. And I want to do so because I want to at least show everyone that I provide all the content. I mean, this is really hard for me to say this because even though I'm doing this little rant thing, I'm drifting off topic. So now it's time I focus with the main point. And the main point is the fact that as much as I appreciate all the comments I get from all the Ace Attorney videos I've done, yeah, I still keep getting comments despite the fact that I finished every single playthrough. I would like to say one positive message to them. My videos are not going anywhere. They're going to stay here till either the end of time or when my account gets terminated. And even if it does, I could always redo them. So my message to you guys, that as much as I appreciate all the comments you've given me, and to this day I still do, it would be really better if you guys check out my other content. I want to build an audience, and I feel that you guys, Ace Attorney fans, have already given me a lot of audience. Yeah, I know, I'm fidgeting with my lines. It's just that when you do rants like these, sometimes you can either drift off topic or go against what you originally intended. So I'm just going to say after this, well, in the right words, this is hard for me to say it even now, since it's really hard enough as it is, since I know most Ace Attorney fans are going to get angry at me because I played Phoenix Wright so poorly in this game. I'm not kidding, I play really poorly at this game because as much as I like the other characters, I mostly use characters that stick with me, that I use a lot. Phoenix Wright is someone I use very little. There are exceptions, but I will say for the most part, for the Ace Attorney fans, please check out my other content. I have a lot of content you could see, and I'm always wondering if most of you guys are more than just Ace Attorney fans. What if you were like Mega Man fans, or Chrono Trigger, or heck, Ratchet and Clank, which I'm doing right now. So I'm just gonna basically say that I know you guys like watching my videos again and again, but for the sake of things, at least check out my other content. That's all I ask. That's all I ask from you guys, and I hope you guys understand it well. That's all I wanted. Just check out my other content, and that's it. I have a lot of content. My Ace Attorney videos ain't going anywhere. Believe me, they're not. They're gonna stay there because I'm making sure they stay there. And if it ever comes a chance, I can always redo them in HD. Besides, it would make things a lot more fun for me. So, okay, now it's time we go back to the topic that really matters to me. So the topic at hand for me is basically, in the right words, on the YouTube issue, with all these users getting bigger, better, that sort of thing. And the fact that certain users could get jealous of these YouTubers because of that success. I, for one, am jealous of them. Yeah, I explained it before in a previous video why I was jealous of them. Because sure, there were like a lot of different ways. They used different tactics to be able to like do whatever pleases them. Like, yeah, this is really hard for me to say it. So I'm just going to say that they use like advertisement to just build up an audience, because I never do these sorts of things. I never do. So I'm just going to say that I'm still jealous of them, but I'm just at least pleased of their success. Now, why would I say that? Because I don't want to sound all disrespectful to some of them, because I know some of these YouTubers that I've subbed to, and I don't want to go off as being a jerk, going around saying things negative about them. That's not my style, and it's not my tactic. Believe me, I know. So I will just say that, well, this is really a pain in the butt. Believe me, I know. Because trying to make like a 25-minute rant is not easy. I'm just going to say that I have no disrespect for any of the bigger YouTubers. I really don't. All I do want to say is just that I really wish they could help me out with my success. I'm not going to beg or plead to them because it wouldn't be right. It wouldn't be right for me one bit if I did that. And that would be really stupid, and it would make me look pathetic. So, even though I am a bit jealous of them and their success, it's just that I wish that success would happen to me too. Because let's face it, YouTube sucks nowadays. And there is at most nothing you could do about it. Because it's Google's and they can do whatever the hell they want. Hell, they could drive it to the ground for all I care. So, anyway, I don't think I have anything else to say on that regard. I apologize if I kept repeating the same thing because, let's face it, it really does suck when you try, but what can you do? So, I'm just going to end the video here. I'll let you guys enjoy the rest of the footage, and stay tuned because I will be having part 2 come out, and part 2 will explain what my channel is about, what the future holds for it, and what will I plan to do as the days progress, as 2012 ends and 2013 begins. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a comment, and if you have any questions or anything, please feel free to send me a PM, okay? At least I'm not going around angry, being all disrespectful, though that little rant, that little hate rant thing I did was an exception, but I have no disrespect for anyone, believe me. Okay, so I'll end it here. That's it. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of the footage. Peace.
Smile! Later! Centurion Art! Like that! Air combo! Level 1! Let's bring it! Power on! Double force! Beautiful! Advancing guard! Level 4! Air combo! Cross Centurion Art! Just like that! Air combo! You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt! You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt! Uncanny! Got time for an interview? Combo! Level 3! Time to come to town! Die! Goodbye! Dead Virgil! Vanish! Danger! You're mine! Take this! Amazing! Just like that! Air combo! You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt! Beautiful! Not planning on... Stop trying to fight! KO! Player 2 wins! Whoa, I'm gonna need you guys to scram. Ready? Fight! Stay down it! You like that? You can energy juggling! Bang! Energy juggling! Air combo! Level 2, level 1! You like that? Let's bring it! Power of friends! On! Incredible! You can air combo! I have a look out! Level 1! Advancing guard! Look out! Out for it! Level 2! Air combo! Danger! Smile! Down! Out for it! Level 3! Air combo! Danger! Stay down it! Pineapple surprise! Level danger! Air combo! Don't get so tough. Down! Amateurs! Shield still! Shield still! Just like Cap! Here I am! Just like Level 4! Air combo! I'm motivated! Great! I'll show you who's the manager. Let's take him! Power of the Nova Force! You can't run away. You're in for a world of hurt. Level 1. Fantastic. Danger. I see you. I see you. I see you. Eat this. Hawkeye. Eat this. Like that. Like that. Let's bring it. Power of the Nova Force!
Player 2 wins!
Blue blazes! I'm awesome!
Ready? Fight!
Like that!
Air combo!
Like that!
Level 2!
Eat this! Like that! Let's bring it!
Level 2! Incredible! Advancing guard! Crossover!
Suspicious!
Advancing guard!
Shield down! Rocket!
Level 1!
Shield just like that!
Air combo!
You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt!
Fantastic!
Hawkeye! Hawkeye!
Sorry.
Advancing guard!
Rocket! Out of here! You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt!
Take notes. Back.
Level 2! Yes!
Rocket!
First shot.
Air combo!
First shot.
Level danger!
Yeah, now we're doing it.
Have gun will shoot! Stay down! Up! Sure you can! Sure you can!
Down!
You are rocket! Just like that!
Air down! Cool!
Like that! Feel my power! Electric blaster!
Advancing guard!
Electric blaster! Like that! I see you! Human rocket punch! Like that!
Air combo!
Like that! Let's bring it! Power of the on! Like
Level
that!
2! Stylish!
You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt! You can't run away! You're in for a world of hurt!
Incredible! Level 3!
Speed tackle!
Danger!
Shield still! See you! Speed tackle! Vanish! Shield still!
Advancing guard!
Still!
Level 2!
Shield still!
KO! Player 2 wins!
Be gone.
Ready? Fight!
First attack! Later! Centurion! Like that?
Air Air combo!
Not over yet!
Advancing guard!
Like that!
Air combo!
Like that! Let's bring it! Power of friend! Time to go to town! Die!
Danger!
Goodbye! Dead meat! I'll teach you! Shield just like that!
Air combo! Level 2! Level 3!
Get out!
Air combo! Level 2!
Nice shot!
Level 3!
Time to go to town! Die! Goodbye! Dead Nova! Let's take him! Power of the Nova Force! Energy island! Like that! That was for Nova Corps.